I am your host Yuva, as always. My lovely co-host Stephanie. You'll have
Hi,
to
Yuva.
you'll have to forgive me. My voice is going to sound a bit weird this evening, simply because there's sports activities taking place at school, and today started with tug of war, and I was
Mm.
screaming my life out trying to cheer the kids on for tug of war.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's good that you were cheering on everybody.
Yeah, my junior team won their match. The senior team, we didn't. The other guys was outclassed with heat.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. But thank you for joining us still for tonight. And you sound fine, actually. You don't sound different or anything. At least I haven't noticed anything.
Thank you very much. So, without any further ado, let's move right along into our lineup for this evening, as always.
Mm-hmm.
So, gonna be welcoming our new members, updates, contributors, the member spotlight. That top post, you'll forgive me. I need to spend a couple of minutes with that top post. That I was rolling, laughing.
Yes. Oh my God. I can't believe I didn't notice that till today.
Right, the best car corner as always, and
Mm-hmm.
what's always going on in books, TV shows, movies, video games, and our merchandise.
Yeah.
Now, so without any further ado, we'd like to welcome Maddie, and I'm just going to say Zaid.
Well, the username is Zoomadzite, so welcome to our Discord server. Thank you
Right,
for joining us. If anybody else is interested, please join our Discord server.
right. Thank you for joining our Discord server, guys. We hope you all have a very good time. Right, and bring up our monthly calendar for February. So we have our news tonight. Then we have our panel discussion, which is going to take place according to our schedule on the 15th of February. And
Mm-hmm.
continuing along resuming from next week, we have our Bad Batch watch party,
Yes.
and believe it or not, from week three, lo and behold, from week three, from the 22nd, season three of Bad Batch begins. So we
Oh
hope.
my gosh, so excited.
Right? I'm convinced he's still alive. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
No spoilers, just
I
in case
don't
anybody hasn't
know. I
started the show
don't
yet,
know.
which is ridiculous. If you're listening or watching this, really hope you've started the Bad Batch because we are now into season 3. That's starting on the 21st of February. So yeah, and yeah, as Yuba said, we're doing the Bad Batch watch parties in preparation for season 3. We had actually started in January because I had a feeling that we'd get a season 3 announcement. I just didn't realize it would be so soon. So we're still on season 1 in the rewatch party in Discord. So if you're interested in catching up with us and just recapping everything that happened before season 3 comes out, please join us in Discord.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We also have our monthly book club meeting that's going to take place on the Saturday, the 17th. I'm hoping to join
Mm-hmm.
you all for that. The next couple of
Ooh.
weekends are a bit hectic for me.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to do a little bit of house moving, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
marking lab books. Ugh, the life of
Oh gosh.
the life of a
But yeah,
teacher.
you'll join soon. You'll join soon. And then we have our anime watch parties on Monday. The Kenshi watch party is actually wrapping up this Monday. So we're going to be doing a double feature of Spy Times Family from the 19th. Taking a break for Carnival, Trinidad Carnival Monday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and then sorry, Echo Watch Party. That's Marvel's Echo, not Star Wars Echo. Will resume on the 28th of February. We pushed it so we could finish the Bad Batch rewatch.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and just a little bit more on the Star Wars book club. We are currently reading Star Wars Throne by Timothy Zahn, the 2017 book. So the due date for that is the 17th of February. We're still trying to work out the exact time. So if you are in the book club and we're not sure what time it is yet, sorry. So please check Discord so we could discuss and organize a
Can I
time.
ask? I mean,
Yes.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
How do I know if if the audiobook I'm listening to is the original non-canon as opposed to the 2017 canon? Is there anything you could tell me that wouldn't be classified as spoiler, or you have to tell me that offline?
Probably let's discuss offline. Does he cover look like what you're seeing on your screen?
No.
With half of his face? Oh, so
No.
you probably have the Legends audiobook then.
The audiobook that I'm listening to definitely doesn't look like that.
It's probably the Legends one, but we could talk offline so we could really figure that out. But oh my God, I listened to this audiobook and it is amazing. I absolutely love the person who does all the voices. He does throw on really, really well. And I love all the background sound effects and no, there were no lightsabers in this one. What else they had this on, like shooting and stuff like that. Like everything was just so amazing in this audiobook. I cannot recommend it enough.
Okay, well, if there were no lightsabers, then that's definitely not the book I'm reading. Because my own had lightsabers.
No, not the same book. Not the same book. We actually still have one more spot open for this book club. We'll be limiting the membership to 12 persons. So yeah, you will join soon. And yeah, it'll be fun.
All right, our Facebook contributors for the month. We have Daryl. I think he reclaimed his spot. Karen got Karen just shot to the moon. Like she took she took that 1 month win, and then she's like, all right. I was good with that 1 month win, and then you know.
That's okay. 1 month is good enough.
Raj, then Johan, Shiva, and Karen leading the way. We always appreciate the activity, keeping the group active, guys. Let me just make one public plea as we're on live. We love the memes. We appreciate the memes. Please, no NSFW.
Double check those rules before you share any posts.
Por favor. No NSFW memes on the group, because sometimes people, they might be checking the page while they're at work. Don't do that.
We don't want to get anybody fired.
Right. So please help us out with that. And surprise, surprise, our top contributors for the Discord server. We have Stephanie leading the way as always. Oh, look, Aaron. There you are, Aaron. Right, there you are, Aaron.
Yeah, my God. So I just need to jump in and say those numbers are so high because of the watch parties. So, because we'll be commenting every few seconds. So that is why those numbers are really, really high. So yeah, join us for our watch parties and have some fun.
Right, Larry. I keep forgetting who are the other two. Well, Johan is the last one, obviously.
Darth Vul and Darth Hugh.
Fair enough. So our member spotlight for the month, we have none other than a good friend of mine. We have Matthew.
Oh.
He volunteered to be our member spotlight for the month of January. So forgive me as I read this. What got you interested in Star Wars? I was introduced to Star Wars at an early-ish age, somewhere between 8 and 12 years old. It was awesome. Bear in mind that at this age I was watching The Simpsons also and enjoying it, while a lot of the elements flew over my head. I've definitely watched the first 3 movies with family, and perhaps at some point the newer ones with friends, and then as life went on, back to either by myself or with wifey. Aww. I love the animated Clone Wars. I'm not sure if I ever finished it completely. General Grievous is pretty cool. I do not know all the elements, characters in the shows.
Yuva?
Yeah.
You're breaking up a bit there.
Oh. Let's just make sure my Wi-Fi.
And everything's connected, yeah.
Yeah, well, everything's still in place. All right.
Okay, I'm hearing you again, yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Qui-Gon was not a main character. He just passed through to train Obi-Wan, and Mace was just to fall out the window. I only know the basics: Luke, Leia, Han, Chewie, Obi-Wan, Jabba, Jango, and there's nothing else really. You do not get, you do get to love the troopers though before Order 66. I enjoyed the Bad Batch, good stuff. Did not finish it yet, but I definitely recommend animated pieces along with the live action movies. I watched the movie because of the fiction. I do not need physics or logic.
Well, makes sense. Makes sense. You watch
Right.
it to enjoy.
Spaceballs is awesome. I highly recommend it. It was superbly done. May the force be with you. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate the member spotlight feature. As always, if you would like to be featured for our member spotlight, myself, Steffi, Larry, Anil, Aaron, or either one of us are available, please reach out, and we would love to feature you for our news segment.
Oh, yes, we would.
Forgive me, guys. I need to spend a little bit of time with this one. I love this.
Sure.
I love this. What are you calling this album? Like, embracing the darkness. So that was just the icing on the cake. The next slide had me in tears.
Oh, I just want to mention for anyone who's listening instead of just watching, it's a picture of Anakin standing over Palpatine, who's sitting on a chair.
Oh, and it's called
Basically, yeah.
It's basically, what are you calling this album? Christian Ono, right? Do it.
He edited the picture and everything. Oh my
Oh
god.
my God, yeah, that was, you know, straight out of Korriban.
Thank you, Han.
Master of Puppets, Vishay, that was, mwah. Right? Slippery When Sith, I love that one. The Stephanie Balchin, that was,
Ooh, another Stephanie.
right? And then Javon with a Sith,
Situation.
No, but I have to, like, I tell you, I had to give it up to Alan. Alan went all out. Alan didn't just name the album.
Wait, you missed Tracy and Rajiv and David. Go through them first.
Oh God! All right. So Tracy was like, it's supposed to be a rule of two. Rajiv only two, and David was like master and a half. Right. But like I said, right, I had to give it up to Alan earlier. Alan, he didn't just name the album. The man gave you soundtracks for this album.
13 soundtracks. Oh my gosh.
So,
Overachiever.
right, so Alan was labeled his album The Dark Side Chronicles, and it was Exit Sandman.
I guess everywhere remix.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
You underestimate my power. No. He had the high ground. Order 66. Order 66 was my favorite. Actually, no, that was my second favorite. I'll get to my first favorite. Alright, on the council, not a master, Qui-Gon Jinn, and I have to sing this one. Pretty fly for a Jedi.
I feel like we have that song. It's not like a Weird Al song.
Pretty fly for a white guy from Offspring.
No, there's a parody. Oh, sorry. No, Weird Al did a parody. I think it's
really?
Pretty Fly for a Jedi. Yeah, I can Google that after to verify, but I'm
Right,
90% sure.
right, Dark Side of the Moon. Careful, that's a Transformers infringement. Ride the Force Lightning. I love that one. Mr. and Mrs. Sith. Love that one too.
Oh my gosh.
99 Red Platoons and Putting Down the Resistance. And sir, like Alan,
Oh
like
my gosh, that's so creative.
Alan, like seriously, man, that take win, ultra win in my book for us. Like,
Oh my gosh. Good job. Good job.
right. In our best car corner, we have Darth Yo, right? Getting some best car in. We have Neo, and then we have Maddie. We have who's RKR again?
RKR is fine. We just got usernames.
Right, RKR is fine. Darth Wu, and our Senator Avatar Chris. Right? congrats to getting your best car from your date, like from your monthly Discord contributions.
And Neo.
Oh, did I miss Neil? No, I said Neil.
Neo. Oh, okay, sorry.
I said Neil.
Clearly, I was not listening well enough. Johannes distracted me in the chat.
Also, Stephanie has earned best car. Advanced to level 75. Like really one. Like
Ooh.
really, really. Neil also and Marissa. That's the best guy. Well done, guys.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
All right, so we're gonna look at what happened in the past month of January and what are we expecting for our upcoming month of February.
Mm-hmm.
Take it away, Stephanie.
Thank you, Yuva. So for upcoming TV, I feel like we've had this slide on many of our monthly HoloNet news slides because we keep either getting new episodes or have just gotten new episodes. So this time it's getting new episodes of Young Jedi Adventures. We have more new episodes premiering on the 14th of February, so there's more episodes from season 1. In total right now, there are 19 episodes that are currently published on Disney Plus and Disney Junior. So yeah, we're getting even more episodes from season 1. And just a reminder of what Young Jedi Adventures actually is. Set 200 years before Star Wars The Phantom Menace and during the High Republic era, Young Jedi Adventures follows Jedi younglings Kai, Liz, and Nubs as they are sent by Master Yoda to train at a Jedi temple on the beautiful world of Tanu under the tutelage of Master Zia. Together with ace pilot Nash and her droid RJ-83, they'll help those in need, clash with villainous pirates, discover exotic creatures, but most importantly, they will learn what it means to be a good friend. Isn't that nice?
I feel I will have to start sitting and watching this with my son.
I think so too. This is definitely the kind of animation that like really, really young kids would definitely hook on to, especially like with like how it's animated is done really well.
Oh, really?
And even I'm excited to watch some of the later episodes only because I'm sure at some point in time they're going to tie into the High Republic books, and I can't wait to see those things on screen, even if it is in a supposed kids show. Well, no, this is not supposed kids show. This is an actual kids show. But yeah, I can't wait to see how some things play out.
Supposed kids.
From the kids,
fine,
from the kids' point of view. Nah, this is definitely kids. But yeah.
It's definitely never mind.
And in exciting news, we actually got a date for the Bad Batch Season 3. So this will premiere on the 21st of February with 3 episodes. The official trailer got released, and our Season 3 Discord watch party will start on Thursday, the 22nd of February. So please join us in Discord as we watch the first 3 episodes on that Thursday. It's going to be super exciting. I am super excited because I really, really, really like this show. It is one of my favorites.
He's still alive, damn it. He's still alive.
How do you feel about this announcement on Season 3? Are you looking forward?
He's still alive.
Are you looking forward?
I'm still alive.
I will take that as a yes. Oh my gosh. So in upcoming TV, we have Skeleton Crew that's currently in post-production, still on track to premiere in 2024 on Disney+. As a reminder, a teaser trailer was shown at Star Wars Celebration last year, so we have a copy of that in our Discord server. And this live-action series tells the story of 4 kids who find themselves lost in the vastness of the galaxy, trying to find their way home. This will only have a Season 2 if the show is received well. Yeah. We also have The Acolyte, which is premiering in 2024 on Disney+. This is also finished filming and post-production. The teaser trailer, again, was shown at Star Wars Celebration, so we have a copy of that in our Discord server. And this show is a mystery thriller that will take viewers into a galaxy of shadowy secrets and emerging dark side powers in the final days of the High Republic era. A former Padawan reunites with her Jedi Master to investigate a series of crimes, but the forces they confront are more sinister than they ever anticipated. season 2 for this is actually in active development.
Nice.
We also have Tales of the Jedi. We got confirmation via, I think it was a Disney Plus UK press release or something, that this will be premiering in 2024. We don't have any dates or anything yet, but yeah, at least we have that information. Star Wars Andor Season 2 will be 12 episodes. It's currently actually in production and filming because at, what had happened? Right here. In mid-January, Diego Luna confirmed that he only had 7 days left of filming and that he was heading back to London the day after his interview, and that was in mid-January. So it's likely, we don't know for sure, but it's likely that he's finished filming, but I'm sure the production probably had a few weeks left in total, at least a few weeks left in total. Yeah, so that actually might complete filming this month, February. But with the strike delay and the filming delay and all those kind of things, the release window is likely 2025. And again, a sneak peek was shown at Star Wars Celebration, and we have a copy of that in our Discord server. So join our Discord.
Between Skeleton Crew and Acolyte, I think that's enough to kind of tide me over for 2024.
I think so, because it's Skeleton Crew, Acolyte, Tales of the Jedi Season 2, and Bad Batch Season 3.
Yeah, because
I always want more.
I mean, if you think about it, only 52 weeks they give out. I mean, and they give a couple of weeks in between from Marvel stuff.
They do, yeah.
You know, so I think, yeah. So like, I mean, I'm actually comfortable that Andor is going to be next year because Skeleton Crew and Acolyte and Tales of the Jedi. I'm guessing it's like a closer to a Christmas release.
I don't know. There are no dates. No dates. I think there was a rumor that we would get Skeleton Crew closer to Christmas, but nothing has been confirmed.
I'm hoping Acolyte. I'm hoping Acolyte for this summer. Acolyte looks like a good summer. You know.
So I figure we'll get like Bad Batch Season 3. I think finishes in April, maybe. I think. So I think maybe
3 every week is one, so that's 3 months. So 3 months.
Oh, I just had the schedule here. Right, it finishes on May the 1st. Yeah. So I'm sure on May the 4th we will get some information about the next series that's about to drop. And it could be the Acolyte. It could be. Yeah. So for Ahsoka Season 2, we got actual confirmation that Season 2 will be made. So it's currently in development. Filming hasn't begun or anything yet, but yes, we will get a Season 2 of Ahsoka. This is super exciting.
Who do you think they're going to get to replace Balin?
Ooh, I don't know. And this sounds like a really good discussion topic for the panel discussion later this month. So add that to your notes.
Yes, will do. Who would be a worthy successor, right, for Balin?
So Mandalorian Season 4, as far as we know, is on hiatus because, going to the next slide, we have a new movie announcement called The Mandalorian and Grogu. Yay! So they're finally coming to the big screen. Oh, my battery is going to plug in something, but just one moment. So they're finally coming to the big screen. It's going to be directed by Jon Favreau and produced by Favreau, Kathleen Kennedy, and Dave Filoni. Production starts this year, and it's rumored to be around June. The Mandalorian and Grogu will lead Lucasfilm's ongoing feature development slate. So I'm going to talk while I plug in my computer. So when they say lead the development slate, I think they mean that even though it's the last thing that's been announced, it's probably the first movie that we're going to get.
Interesting.
What do you think? Does that make any sense?
In a way, yeah. Hopefully.
I had to take off my light, sorry. I only have 2 plugs and an extension cord up here.
So hopefully might, tie in everything.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
I'm hoping I wouldn't be surprised if you see Ahsoka up here. In the
You never know. We don't know what the storyline's gonna be like. We don't know if we're getting the movie before season 4. We don't know if we're getting the movie in place of season 4. But I think the tie-in culmination event is still gonna be that bottom left slide there, the Dave Filoni Star Wars movie that culminates the events of the Mandoverse. So I think that is going to be the tie-in movie.
But that's
so
not the same
that
movie.
one. No, it's not the same movie. It's 2 different movies, Yuva.
Why did I mean, for some reason, I thought it was the same movie. I don't know why.
No, we got a brand new movie announcement in addition to these ones that we already have here. Yes. That's why I was so excited. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be a Did I plug anything? Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a Mando Grogu movie, hopefully with no cameos, and then I just focus on them and their story.
Yeah,
I think.
right. Because that's what they're going to do.
I think, yeah. But again, you could theorize that in your panel discussion. Do you have any guests for that panel discussion yet, by chance?
I mean, you'll have to talk to Larry on that one. I have been super busy since. So I don't know what we got. If there are no panelists for that, please contact us. We would love to have you featured on our panel discussion for.
Great. So in other upcoming movies, we have that Charmin Obad-Chinoy Star Wars movie that will follow the establishing of a new Jedi Order, and it is set 15 years after the rise of Skywalker.
Go ahead.
Okay. So Daisy Ridley will actually return as Rey, who is now a Jedi Master. The script is being done by Stephen Knight, who actually took over from Damon Lindelof last year. And the script is still in progress as far as we know. So I think I didn't even make this connection until today when I was doing these slides. But do you remember last year when we had some rumored Damon Lindelof movie on the slides and we took it off because the rumor was just there for too long? Yeah, so apparently it actually was this. And yeah, I didn't make the connection because I think we took it off. We actually took it off the slides probably at the end of 2022.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's the same movie.
I remember you talking about that Lindelof rumor, and we thought that died, but apparently that wasn't. That was the Daisy Ridley.
It was this, yeah. So the filming for this is actually rumored to start as early as May, and the estimated premiere for this is 2026. We also have the untitled James Mangold movie, which will be set at the dawn of the Jedi, about 25,000 years prior to the original Star Wars, telling the tale of the first Jedi to wield the Force. I know everyone's looking forward to that one. We actually don't have any more information about that at this time. And then there's the untitled Taika Waititi movie that everybody is super excited about, / sarcasm. Kennedy confirmed that he is writing it entirely on his own and the movie will be made one day. Taika did mention a few months ago that he was still writing the script.
He did Thor. I'm not looking forward to that.
I love that Thor movie. But anyway. So a couple of award stuff here. We have Outstanding Stunt Performance, Emmy winner from The Mandalorian. This was at the 75th Primetime Emmy Awards last month. They actually won that award, which is great. We also have some award nominations. So the Screen Actors Guild Award will be streaming on the 24th of February on Netflix. And The Mandalorian got nominated for Outstanding Performance by a Stunt Ensemble in a Television Series. And Ahsoka got nominated for Outstanding Performance by a Stunt Ensemble in a Television Series. Well, that's the same thing, right?
Yes.
Oh, they're competing against each other.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I find that most hilarious.
Well, hopefully one of them wins. It has to be at least one, right? In the NAACP Awards, so that's the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, those awards will be on the 16th of March on BET and CBS. And The Mandalorian also got nominated for that. Outstanding Guest Performance by Giancarlo Esposito. Good job. So you can actually vote for that online if you want to.
Good stuff.
Yeah. More nominations. So the 25th of February is the Producers Guild Awards, and the Bad Batch Season 2 got nominated for Outstanding Children's Program.
Would I really call
I
Bad
miss the
Batch?
show.
Would I really call Bad Batch a kid show?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I don't understand this. Children's program. I don't really think it's a kids show. In other award nominations, so the Annie Awards will take place on the 17th of February, and Ahsoka got nominated for Best Character Animation in Live Action, and because we see any space wheels there, I'm assuming it's for the space wheels, right? That makes sense, right, Yuva?
Maybe.
I hope so. And then Star Wars Visions actually got nominated for different things. So we have Best Character Animation for I Am Your Mother. We have Best Production Design for the episode Sith. We have Best FX TV Media for the episode Sith. We also have Best Music TV Media for the episode Ao's Song. There's Best Direction nomination for the episode Screecher's Reach, and also Best Editorial for nomination for the episode Screecher's Reach. But yes, Johan, I see you commenting there. Your favorite got nominated. I Am Your Mother. Look at here. Where is it? So what do you think of all that? Yes, I'm being sarcastic again. He does not like that episode at all.
Like really.
Yeah, but I'm really happy for all the others that got nominated because it was really good.
I'm just happy Per Girls are getting their due.
Yeah, I enjoyed Season 2 Visions much more than Season 1, to be honest. And a quick update on the books and comics side. Last month we had Escape from Valo, that's the middle grade novel in the High Republic series, that's Phase 3. And we had Star Wars Throne Alliance's #1 Marvel comic. So for those of us actually reading the Throne book in the book club, the comic that came out last month is actually the book 2 in that trilogy, but made into a comic. So if you don't want to read the second novel and you prefer to read it as a comic instead, you have that option. For this month, we have Star Wars Mace Windu #1 by Mark Bernardin. It's a Marvel comic that's going to be released on the 7th of February. So I'm probably going to buy this one for Naran because I know he's a huge Mace Windu fan. That's more sarcasm. Sorry. It's just probably one of those nights.
Have you been practicing your sarcasm, like really?
No, it's just coming out. I don't know why. I mean, I'm hungry, so maybe that has to do with it. Oh, is that Rex in the background?
Yes, he's got.
Oh, tell your doggy hi.
He's gotten quite big and quite loud.
Oh, well, I don't know how big he looks, Yuva, because you haven't been sharing any Rex pictures, any pets channel in Discord.
Because my phone has been filled
just fix
with
that.
baby pictures. Like millions.
Well, that counts.
of baby
Pictures count as a pet too. You can share that in channel as well.
What the
I'm kidding.
I'm not going to share pictures of my son in a pet channel where we're
Well, you can share it in the live channel then. Everyday life.
Niran,
Baby
please,
pictures are welcome.
Please go and feed her. Niran, please go and feed her.
Your food is downstairs, so alright, soon. So this Mace Windu comic, the blurb for that is, one of the greatest Jedi must stop an incendiary secret from falling into the wrong hands. Even in the years before the Clone Wars, Mace Windu was known for his discipline, determination, and combat skills. When a scientist's discovery threatens the balance of the galaxy, Mace is led down a treacherous path of mystery and action. Introducing Azita Cruz, a pirate with a deadly secret, who the Hutts and the Republic will stop at nothing to control. Exciting. And the second book there, because it's just 2 books, that's why I went through these details, is The Art of Star Wars Jedi Survivor by Respawn. That's actually going to be a really pretty cool book. Have you played Jedi Survivor yet, Yuva?
I bought it, but I haven't gotten a chance. I'm waiting, like, most of my gameplay will be done, I'm being honest with you, like, sometime April. Like, after April,
that's no problem.
I'll get into most of that kind of gameplay then. I'll have more time.
Okay. Good, good, good. And we have a chat topic in the Star Wars forum if you want to commentate while you play. I started it. I'm probably halfway through, but I didn't finish this yet. But yeah, this book looks exciting. Just a couple of events here. So we have at Disneyland, Star Wars Season of the Force is from the 5th of April to the 2nd of June this year. Star Wars Nights, which is part of Season of the Force but something separate. It's a separately ticketed event just for Star Wars fans where you can dress up as your favorite character and meet rare characters, enjoy special entertainment and stuff like that. Those nights are the 16th, 18th, 23rd, 25th, and 30th of April, and also the 2nd, 7th, and 9th of May. I know one of my friends have been asking if I was joining them for Star Wars Nights in California. So we'll see. We'll see. I will share pictures if I go. And I think this is the last event here, Star Wars Celebration. It will be from the 18th to the 20th of April in Japan in 2025. So that's the ultimate fan experience with days of major announcements, immersive exhibits, interactive show floor, screenings, etc., etc., etc. Basically all things Star Wars. If you're planning to go and you're listening to this or watching this, please let us know. We would love to have an insider there.
Please. Por favor.
Yeah. Take it away, Yuva.
So this one came as a bit of a shock to me. I didn't know like where this jumped out from. So apparently, if you ever played the original Phantom Menace for the original PlayStation, it's been remastered. Right, and it's been released for PS4, PS5. It's available on PlayStation Plus Premium membership. I think you can purchase it as well. Well,
actually, I was reading. I don't think you could purchase it as well. I think it's exclusive to PlayStation Plus Premium members. I was a tongue twister. PS4, PS5, PlayStation Plus Premium.
But yeah, so if anybody has that and you get a hold of this, please let us know how this is. I'd be most curious as to what they like, how the remastered plays or looks. And also, still in post-production, coming out. Hopefully, it's supposed to be later this year. Is Star Wars Outlaws? You're playing as a young renegade, just moving through the underworld. I wouldn't want to say too much of it, except for the fact that the gameplay was most excellent.
It really did look good.
Yeah, there's a 5 minute, there's a 5 or 7 minute gameplay trailer on YouTube. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do. Oh, look, so strange, Stephanie. Why is there a blank slide here?
It's blank?
Good. You know, oh wow, I'm not seeing anything on this slide with talking about Stephanie. It's such a blank slide. Right?
Is that Yuva's sarcasm there for a minute? I was wondering if my computer was glitching.
You know, nothing on this slide to report.
I'm not switching until you say it. Even if you have to say it every month for the next 3 years.
I refuse to. No.
Well, then I want to say Star Wars Hunters is supposedly coming in 2024, just like how it was coming in 2023, and it was coming in 2022.
And it was coming.
So now it's coming.
It was there since 2020. Since people, you know, if you're now tuning in.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you know, joining us for our news, I mean, please understand something, right? When this, you know, when we decided to, you know, do something during COVID to, you know, build the.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Right. And this game was announced during that time, and we have been announcing late 2020, late 2021, late 2020, late 2021. And
oh my gosh!
Right? No.
One day it will come out. One day.
Yep.
Maybe I'll just put coming. maybe I'll just put coming soon and the next time we have the news.
No,
So we don't commit to a date.
no, take it out. Only you're only allowed to put it back in when the game is like actually like when I can go on the app store. I'm like, oh look, the game is there. You know. No.
We'll see. We'll see.
Still in development, we have an unnamed strategy game by Respawn Entertainment, and an unnamed first-person shooter, as well as there is a game by Skydance New Media, which is supposedly a narrative-driven action-adventure game featuring an original storyline. They haven't. I was trying to I remember last time I read this, I tried looking up to see if there was any like clues or hints as to what timeline the storyline would have been, but I heard somebody said that might have been like High Republic era, but there was no way to confirm that.
Wait, is that the Skydance New Media one you're talking about?
Yeah, the one from Skydance. But like I said, it wasn't from like one of those, like the site that I know that we usually get our confirmed rumors from. It wasn't from one of those, so I was like, nah, I couldn't really.
Okay, yeah, because I don't think anything here are rumors besides the one piece that I highlighted in red, the Mandalorian-based first-person shooter. But everything else was actually announced at some point.
But I mean, think about it, right? There's a unnamed first-person shooter. Would that tie in with that rumor?
It could tie in with the Mandalorian rumor. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if there's an unnamed from Respawn Entertainment, it's an unnamed first-person shooter, and Mandalorian is a rumored Mandalorian first-person shooter game. This one's ID Software, but I mean, they do Respawn and ID Software have collaborated in the past, though.
Okay. I didn't know that one.
No, they have ID Software. I think they have collaborated with Respawn in the past, so it could very well be that. And then there's a third Star Wars Jedi game in early development.
Yes. Super exciting.
Can never have enough Jedis. At this point, I'm just going to say no news is good news with Star Wars Eclipse, Quantic Dream Studio action game. I haven't heard, I was hoping, I'm still hoping that maybe by May the 4th we might see another announcement for Star Wars Eclipse. I know you said you did have the. Was the trailer listed for Eclipse or Old Republic?
For KOTOR.
Okay. Right.
I think. Where is that? I know I had that in my notes somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. But I think it was for KOTOR. Oh yeah, look, it's there. It's right there in the slide. Trailer has been delisted over licensing issues. That's for KOTOR.
Right. But it's rumored that, hopefully Old Republic remake is still be worked on.
I really hope so, because it really was an excellent game.
Yeah. Right. Moving into our merchandise section for this evening. We have, as always, we're starting off with our Black Series figures. Now, like I felt like they modeled this Grand Admiral after, but I mean they did a good job. Because this actually does look like
this looks like Grand Admiral thrown directly from Ahsoka. Like it looks like they took a picture of him and 3D modeled it like from the screen. It really looks like that. They did a really good job.
Yeah, so like is it Mars or Laz?
Laz.
Yeah, so Laz, the recreation they did for him here looks really, really impressive. When I was watching the close-up pictures for this, it's like, dang.
Yeah.
So anybody who's looking for a good Thrawn figure on a budget, unfortunately, I think it's currently sold out on Hasbro Pulse.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the pre-orders are already sold out, but I know. I'll be honest. I didn't check Amazon, and a lot of people tend to forget that Amazon Amazon doesn't really advertise their pre-orders. You have to kind of type in and search to know what you're looking for to see if the pre-orders are
Mm-hmm.
actually up on Amazon for the Grand Admiral.
Oh, okay.
So if you
Hmm.
missed it on Hasbro Pulse, there's a chance that you can still
Mm-hmm.
score the pre-order on Amazon. I didn't. I'll be honest. I didn't pre-order it just because, you know, uh, budget stuff right now. You know, there's
Oh, but it's definitely something that you want, the
yeah,
Grand Admiral's
yeah.
throne.
This
Oh.
and I mean this Thrawn figure is probably something that would have been coveted.
Mm.
One of your figures actually got relisted when I was looking
I
through
think.
these. The
Mm-hmm.
is it the Shan, the girl with the yellow lightsaber? Um,
From where?
it wasn't. I think it was from the books. Shan, her name was Shan something. Her outfit was a kind of a red and orange, yellow orange outfit, and she had a yellow
You're
light.
talking about Bastila?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's from KOTOR, the game.
Yeah. Her figure is actually
Mm.
relisted. I remember you were thinking about that, and I finally saw it.
Oh.
It's
Mm-hmm.
restocked. The figure's finally restocked.
Oh, cool, cool.
Um,
Yeah, that was a favorite character.
you
Mm-hmm.
know, these Phase One clone troopers at this point, I know the persons who like to do their army building. There
Mm-hmm.
you go.
A nice restock there.
You know, I didn't. You know what was funny for me? Um,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize the name of this destroyer droid was called a droid Deca destroyer.
Yes, I can't remember where I heard that first. It must have been the Clone Wars series, but
No,
yes.
well,
Yes, I'm sure I heard somebody
no.
say Droidica.
You would have heard it in mentioned in Phantom Menace. Droid Deca. When the two merchant guys with when the Jedi came to meet
Uh-huh.
the two merchant fellas on the battle station, and the guys were
Mm-hmm.
talking. You heard him say the word droid Deca, but
Mm.
I thought he was he was saying
It was an
droid.
accent.
No, but I thought he was saying droid, like and
Mm-hmm.
then the Deca whatever was their native language tongue. But apparently,
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
but
but it's apparently
apparently
the name.
it is
Yeah.
droid Deca. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, that's interesting to know.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So now personally, I'm not really into too much of the vintage figures. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but like I had to list this like Sabine and Chop figure because this was like
Mm-hmm.
um, so funny enough, it comes as a box set
Mm-hmm.
and
With
like
two love cats?
yeah,
Ooh.
so like Sabine and one lost cat is in one, and then Chop
Mm-hmm.
and the other lost cat is in the other one.
Mm.
And but it comes
That's
like
very cool.
yeah, it comes packaged as a box, and then like the two
Mm-hmm.
vintage cards are in that box set. And
Nice.
well, and Luke because apparently you can just never have enough Luke.
Definitely not. But that's a Luke Action Pilot vintage collection.
Yes. So the vintage figures, for those of you who don't know, so
Mm-hmm.
the Black Series figures are usually like 6 to 6.5 inches.
Oh, okay.
The vintage figures, however,
Mm-hmm.
these are but like 3 and 3/4 inches. So
Oh, I did not know that. That is good information.
yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, so the next, so all the Lego pieces that you're gonna see me talk about here now,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
they're all coming soon. They're not available as yet. They're all
Ah, so keep it. We have a chance then to keep an eye on it to see if you could pre-order, etc., etc.
right because they're not like none of these are listed on um, the actual official Lego website yet as available. But there's a social media page called Beyond the Brick, and
Mm-hmm.
they announced these like all these Lego sets. I think I still missed one
Okay.
of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's the one that looks like a dragonfly. There was one ship that apparently looked like a dragonfly. I missed that one. I only saw that um, like about 15 minutes before the news was starting. I was like, dope.
Oh, we can stick it in next month's news slides. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, this Lego Millennium Falcon looks pretty nice and only 921 pieces, so it's small, right?
Yeah.
Well,
So
small is relative, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so this one is about like the diameter. The diameter, of course, like about 6 inches. So it's a nice decent size. It's not like chunky. It's not like a microfighter style size. So it's a good desk piece.
Inches. Okay. Cool.
This is actually pretty huge.
This R2D2.
Yeah.
Let's say how many pieces.
So standing, this R2 standing is roughly about 8 to 10 inches tall standing.
And it comes with a Darth Malak?
Yeah, a Darth Malak. I'm not sure why,
Okay, interesting.
but it comes with a little micro Darth Malak.
That is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Where's Larry to talk about this when we need him? Sorry.
And the Tantive 4. So this is, so this is another one. This is about, I would say about 12 inches in length. So it's a good, again, it's a nice, good size piece. So what was interesting? So Beyond the Brick had 2 versions of this listed. So there's the 7. So this one is the 75376, and there was, I have to remember what the other code was, but it was a 75378. I think. I can't remember.
Was it 2 different sizes?
Well, right. So I think the other one was a bigger version. Right. So this one is the smaller one that, like the 12-inch one that, nice, safe, desk piece. And then there's the bigger
Decorative model.
Yeah. Right. And then this is the battle scene that was inside the Tantive at the beginning of A New Hope.
Or at the end of Rogue One. Is Rogue One? Yes.
It's at the end. I mean, however you want to look at it, at the end of Rogue One or the beginning of New Hope. Technically, New Hope started with this. Rogue One. I mean, personally for me, I would say this is the beginning of A New Hope because this came first.
Good point.
Even though technically, story-wise, Rogue One came first. But yeah.
We know it's the same thing.
Right? And
Okay, sorry, I just want to pause you 1 second. I wasn't sure when we had the slide up, but yeah, Darth Malak is from KOTOR. So it's quite interesting that they stuck in a little KOTOR figurine in an upcoming Lego set for R2D2.
I mean,
Something's going on there, yeah.
Well, R2's always been around, man. So. And then, right. Well, we have the Invisible Hand ship. Not sure where this was from, but this was also probably around the same size as the Tantive.
Invisible Hand ship. It looks familiar. I will Google it, don't worry. Well, I'll Google it while you're talking about these 2.
Right. And for those of you always into your teas, we have the Kenobi, hello there, t-shirt. And then we have our many... What? So I know you can't, because the slide is a bit miniaturized, so you can't really see it, but one thing I thought that was kind of cool. So... I mean, they kind of make the 4 different Anakin faces kind of prominent.
Oh, they're all Anakin! I don't know why I didn't realize that.
Oh my god.
When I watched this in the preview.
But...
Yeah, they're all Anakin!
But, hold on. I don't know if people would have realized. But the reason I thought this was pretty cool, because right behind all of them is Darth Vader. Right?
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty decent. Right, and then moving on.
Wait, before we move on, I just want to make mention the Invisible Hand is actually General Grievous's ship.
Yes, I'm supposed to know
That
that.
is where it's from.
Yes, I'm supposed to know that. Uh, again, anybody who's into crossbody bags, why not?
Cute.
Why not get an
Mm-hmm.
R2D2 cross? I personally wouldn't. I thought this was kind of expensive though. I think this was listed on Shop Disney for about
Mm-hmm.
either 60 or $70. I was like,
Oh, well, that sounds like the average price for a Star Wars backpack slash crossbody bag.
well, I
That's just
guess,
how they are.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
And well, that brings us to the end of our new segment. We went a little bit longer today, but I mean, like I said, we had a lot of things we wanted to talk about and discuss. So I'm glad you all, I mean, for those of you tuning in with us, I'm glad you stuck around to the end. Um, is there any watch parties tonight? Or
Not tonight, no. But
uh,
what's the date today? Next week.
yeah, so please,
We start back next week.
all right, please remember that our watch parties resume from next week, and we would like you all to be part of that. Um, for those of you who would be tuning in, watching the recording via YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe. And
Mm-hmm.
for those of you who are listening to us via podcast, please remember to like and subscribe as well.
And join our Discord server.
Yes, please.
We'd love to interact with you. And we'd love for you to interact with us, especially for this new segment.
Right? And, we like the love for Star Wars to reach far and wide. With that being said, so locally, I know a lot of people have been getting quite ill recently.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, carnival season, pattern season, partying season.
Yeah, so viruses on the rise, guys. Please remember to stay safe. Um, my personal thing, I know some people are against it and whatnot, but the vaccine, the flu vaccine, regular flu vaccine, not COVID, the regular flu vaccines are available. Please go and get your flu vaccine. If you're not sick as yet, please go and get your flu vaccine. And other than that, stay safe, and we'll see you for the panel discussion.
Yes, and thank you again for listening slash watching slash interacting with us for the news. Discord watch party, panel discussion. If you want to be a guest, talk to Yuva. I think we covered everything, right?
I hope so.
I think so.
All right, guys.
Well, thank you again for joining.
See ya.
Bye.